check.
Spotter, radio check.
Hello. We are late, we are late. We are doing trucks. We are in the game, so let's just hop in. Now, it is going to be VR. And oh, we get to play with my new wheel. So that's good. Come on, let's get on here.
Fastest lap for Chris, 27.3.
And I do have this in VR, right? Yep, I do. Alright, headset off for a minute. I should honestly worry about it. Okay. Oh, shoot. Ah! We have a problem. Alright. Options. Center view. What is that? That's way down here under controls. Center HUD. We're going to do that. Alright, that's gonna work. And now, gloves. Where are my gloves? There's my gloves. Which hand is which? Alright, this hand is here. I don't know if this is even gonna work. We'll see. I've never
Okay,
raced
Mac,
this track.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Great, 15 minutes to go. Never raced the track.
1.
Pit lane speed limit is 30 miles per hour. There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him. Had a black flag. We'll need to come into the pits.
Zero.
You've got
Okay.
3 laps to serve this penalty.
Wow.
1.
The pit exit looks clear.
Two. 3.
That's a new fastest lap for Scott, 27.1. New fastest lap for Scott, 26.7.
What? This is stupid.
Can you confirm you're okay, please, Mac?
Okay, this is dumb. I don't even know what I'm doing.
1.
Alright, wait, hold on. Let's get into Discord.
0.
Oh boy. I don't even know how I'm gonna drive here. Oh dear.
I got McRibs' stream on. He's stressing. I almost feel bad now.
What now?
Matt, are you having problems?
I don't know what I'm
1.
doing.
0. 1.
Little bit. I'll figure it out.
0.
At first, I'd recommend no more than 20% throttle.
And fourth gear is your friend.
Like, go to fourth immediately.
One.
before you even out of the pit.
Oh, that's a good idea.
0.
Wow, that's a pit entrance.
Oh yeah, pit in sucks.
Sounds like when I'm driving on pavement, I'm just dragging wheels.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh boy. I was looking for something.
Reminds me of Little Legends a little bit in that every
yeah.
now and again it'll just pitch right on the straights in a way that's very surprising.
Yeah, it's very sensitive to random. That's the best way of putting it. Random patches of grip.
Yeah, like the Arca, at least on the straight, you know, you could hear you were spinning the tires. It wouldn't really go faster, but it wasn't also choosing a random. We're going left. We're going right. Now we're doing both.
Bryce, I think you found the secret.
I don't think so exactly, but it's better.
Okay, Mac, 10
Slow,
minutes to go. That's 10 minutes
limited
left.
throttle.
Sorry, Tony.
Oh wait, who? Oh, I was looking at standings, not relative. Who's in the cow car?
Me.
David.
Oh, okay. That you were who I was referring to.
Okay, yeah.
As you were going
That
around on
makes
the
more
wall.
sense. To be fair, he just eclipsed my time.
Yeah, you should see how I figured it out.
1.
Around turn 3 and 4.
Is it
Zero.
rim riding?
It might be.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
He's also bent up a lot more quickly than the. I hope the frame is not fragile.
The frame's pretty solid, but the
Got a car
body's
high.
pretty fragile.
Clear high.
Which it really shouldn't be, but
I gently tapped my right front on a car and it wrecked the engine. So
You're running last.
well, the engine's not
got a
right.
couple soft spots.
Yeah, you definitely got to be a little bit more gentle with these than you guys were with the Arcas.
Oh, well that shouldn't be a problem.
Well, considering the green flag run you guys had at the end of the Arca race, I was impressed.
That's your quickest lap in this session. That puts you 2.1 off the pace. Your last lap time was at 28.8.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing.
That's your quickest lap in this session. That was 28.7.
Scott, did your car try to kill you, but then you managed to make that your turn in for the turn?
No, I initiated that first turn in. Believe it or
Wow.
not, that part was on purpose.
It looked like the truck tried to murder you, and you just went with it.
Sadly, I think that's the best way around the track.
Oh, this is bad.
The brink of murder the whole time.
Just keep putting those suicides in at the suicides. Keep putting those quarters in the suicide.
don't know what I'm doing.
That last lap was a 28.7.
Oh dear. Oh god. Oh god.
I couldn't remember what livery I have. But I could see part of it on the hood. It piqued my curiosity enough. Now I remember. Hello there.
0 1
Dude, that livery you made on stream today was awesome.
0
Well, thank you. Yeah, I think it came
One.
out well. It was a little less high concept than usual, but sometimes the simple design is good. It was either that or Big Bird, or I'll share now since I've decided on this one. And if anybody's still
One.
looking, I looked up Penny Arcade. I just like looked through all the Bird comics they have, and there's also a Twisp and Catsby one where they're sailing on the Sea of Turkeys, and they pull out the one bird to like
One.
prepare to receive his bad medicine. It's a very weird, and the Sea of Turkeys would work, but I don't think on an
Zero.
F3.
Watch your mirrors, there's a
Like
car
you need
approaching.
a billboard car
4
to have the two of them on their boat. Also, the way the
All right,
text
Mac,
bubbles
5
are,
minutes
it
to
would have
go,
been
5 minutes
you would have been
left.
like making up some art, and I don't think I'm good enough to execute.
So, here's the deal for tonight's points effects. Scott, you will have a 0 as a drop week by default, as you missed a week. Bryce,
I've missed a few of these, haven't I?
Monday you've only missed 1.
Oh,
Feel like I've missed one of these.
Bryce, you have not.
Oh, nice.
So you have a drop
0
week that is
1
available. That will not be a 0. It's,
Got a car on the
happens to be
outside.
same
Clear
week.
outside.
So Scott's losing a 0 and you're losing a 35.
Damn.
But because the system already calculates in a drop week for the current point standings, you are 2 points ahead. And then whatever you get over that 35 will add to that difference. So also factoring in bonus points available.
I hate this.
So you're
It
saying
is-
after I... Go ahead.
You're basically gonna, if you get a top 4, I think you got a shot at winning the Monday.
Woohoo!
The problem is, if by some miracle David runs all the way up from the last place starting position and wins the race by leading as many laps as he possibly can, David might win the whole thing.
I can tell you that ain't happening.
I'm just telling you it's a mathematical possibility.
1
Because you have a 31 drop that you're going to be knocking out.
0 4
And you're only 9 points behind Scott and 11 points behind Bryce.
I don't see how.
Point standings are currently Bryce at 325, Scott at 323, and you at 314.
I mean, standings don't lie, but
Showing up is most of the battle in this one, I think.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
I
if
haven't
Jay
done very
shows
many
up,
Mondays.
Jay is also in the mathematical possibility run. He needs some help, though. Big help. Like, he needs hard charger, lead the most, lead every lap, nobody else leads a lap, win the race, and you 3 finish last, second to last, third to last.
That's 2 minutes
Might
left.
win.
2 minutes.
how far up do you have points paying in this league?
How far?
Yeah, like how deep into the field?
Oh, up to 43 drivers can earn points.
Okay.
So if we had a full field,
I was looking at the cup standings after the first race, and I'm very amused by, because I guess with all the phases or whatever they're called, the
stages, yeah.
stages and all that stuff. Like, so the guy who won the Daytona 500, he's not the point leader in the championship. Oh no.
Very rarely. It's even
That cracked
before
me
all
up.
the stages crap, it happened a lot.
Meanwhile, in F1, people fought for 20 years so they wouldn't add a point for qualifying. But really, I
Good
think
luck.
that's a good
What's your
idea.
quickest
Like, a
today?
point
That
when
lap
the
was
winner
at
gets
28.7.
25. It's a little something. Or the fastest lap, rather, of the race.
Yeah.
People
Yeah,
like,
NASCAR.
ruins all the everything. NASCAR is...
Nope. It's
Very
40
different.
points to the winner, all the way down to 1 point for the guy who finishes last. Then each stage awards the top 10 get either from 10 down to 1 point plus a playoff point if you win the stage. Which the playoff points carry over into the playoffs when the point reset happens.
The
Then
points
if you win
are
the race,
fine.
you get another playoff point. Plus, you're locked into the playoffs.
That whole
And
playoff
then the
thing
old
is
NASCAR
just...
scoring wasn't like 300 some points down to like 60 for near the end, and
175.
ah,
And then it went, I think it was 35 points was 43rd.
Oh no, I just can't hear you.
Because like they changed the ratio as you got further down.
yeah.
So like it was
Check
5
the flag,
points per
D9.
position, and then it went down to like 4 points, then down to 3 points. But then you could also get 5 points for leading a lap. You could get 5 points for leading most laps. You got 5 points for leading a
That's the
halfway.
end of the session.
They had all
P9.
this other
I
shit
wonder
that they
if that
threw. They
Discord
were throwing
button
bonus
works.
points at them left and right.
Everywhere.
So that part didn't change much.
Let me see.
Like, I feel like I should have points in the cup standings right now.
Just
Pretty
being in
much.
Daytona, yeah, you should. No.
I was near the track and I watched most of the race. Don't I get a point?
I was kind of hoping that they weren't going to fire it again last night so I could watch it today, but
No, it doesn't. That's why.
instead of racing my own, I was like, okay, somebody take me out so I can go watch the real thing.
I ran a VRS sprint today, and I had 4 incidents, and I gained 0.68 SR.
That sounds about right.
I don't run enough official races. I guess my number of turns is pretty low.
Okay, that button.
Well,
wasn't
it's
working,
also-
that's why.
We figure it's a 40-minute race. You're doing. Were you still at Olton, or was it after the switch over?
Olden today. Now
0,
it's
1.
what is it, Sebring or something?
Sebring.
Sebring, I
The
think.
track temperature's decreasing.
Okay, so
It's
you're
now
still at Olton, so
15
you were doing what,
Celsius.
26
Yeah.
laps?
Exit looks clear. Okay, Mac,
4.
we've got 2 laps to get the
40
job
minutes,
done,
so
mate.
probably something like that.
Yeah, so it's like. What was it, 13 turns for Olden?
Oh no, it's 16.
16? Yeah, okay, so if you're doing 26 laps and 16 turns, just that one race alone.
That's a new fastest lap for Scott, 27.6.
That's 416 corners. That's
Yeah,
the
that's not bad.
equivalent of doing. That's the equivalent of doing 100 laps at Daytona.
Yeah.
At 104 to be exact.
Yeah, it was my best. It was my fourth ever VRS sprint race. Started in the pits just cause, and finished 12th due to some stupidity on my part. But yeah, just survived.
The one I did at Olton, I started 16th.
P7's
was
cut lap
number
time
1.
was 31.5.
And I didn't qualify, and I started 16th. By the end of lap 1, I was in 7th. I passed 2 people legit, just like, you know, good move, passed them, get them out of my way. The others were all death.
Holy shit, we're about to do 55 minutes of this?
P6.
No, it's 60 laps.
We're about to do 60 laps? Oh,
I'm gonna cry.
30 minutes.
Less than
Yeah,
30.
if I'm not throwing yellows, you guys are gonna be done in 25 minutes.
Make it stop.
I know, but I did so much practice with my shoulder shirt.
Just you with your knee.
You might need to turn down your force feedback.
Well, I started to have to, yeah.
Delara, I already ovals right Talladega this week.
Oh wow.
That could be fun.
That's death.
Fixed oval.
Which car?
Sequence. The IR-18.
Okay, the newer.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I might have to do one just because.
Drex, I'm not going to qualify. I want that hard charted points.
I don't blame you there.
And I think, relatively speaking, I mean, Scott's obviously faster than I am, but 60 laps, I can get a few. I can get a few of you.
Maybe. Probably.
I don't know if I can get you, David, but I feel like
This is. I'll get myself for worry.
Okay, so Bryce is not qualifying. It's forcing because I joined as a driver instead of a watcher, so it's thinking I'm racing when I'm not. So driver's meeting 60 laps. I'm not throwing a comp caution because there's no point. Because I think I'll be throwing regular ones more often than not. I
Or
will
we could
throw
just take a
yellows.
bucket.
Yeah, I may be an agent of chaos for a little while and just throw yellow randomly. You will not need tires. You will not need fuel. You should have well over 100 laps of fuel. And the tires don't really wear at all because it's dirt. Lucky dogs and wave arounds are in effect. In the event that happens, which I guarantee it will. So have fun and don't die too much.
That's the end of the session.
How many
Sixth
quick repairs
place.
do we have?
Unlimited.
Yay!
But 25x and then you gotta serve a penalty.
Boo.
No DQs, right?
Nope. But
0.
once you hit the first penalty, it's every 8x after.
Yeah, I forgot to figure out the pit lane.
Yeah, don't bother. Oh, that's interesting. Bryce is trying to start me in front of you.
that
So-
would make sense.
Yeah, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna pull up to the outside into the slot that I was supposed to be in.
Got it. And you'll just clear it.
And if you get a black flag, I will clear it.
Beautiful.
So let's see if I can grid him back out fast enough. Just so that way we can advance this crap.
The track temp is 14 Celsius.
There we go.
E6.
1.
Alright, it's just standing start. Let's go.
Follow car number 337.
Just don't make me
the
throw the
inside
yellow
column.
at the green like I did Friday.
4.
I make no promises.
I mean, I don't know if the pace car will go all wonky like it did Friday, which was hilarious, but
Well, that was funny.
So who's starting in fourth? Me.
I am.
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah, fourth gear is probably not a bad idea.
I wouldn't mind a fifth or sixth, to be honest.
Just wait for the next gen cup car. Then you'll have 6.
It's built for the dirt.
No, it's built to be a supercar is what it is.
It's basically a V8 supercar.
Yeah, it's literally.
Carbon fiber toe, sequential shifter.
Yeah, a 6-speed sequential on the floor.
Throw that at Le Mans. Come on.
And they're upgrading the brakes, bigger tires, single lug, and their IMSA fueling style. So, yeah, they're supercars now.
Yeah. Yay!
Throw them at the back.
Oh, I'm
first.
gonna
12
die
hours.
so
Let's
many
do it.
times.
They might actually be faster than the supercars, though.
Yeah, the motors are probably angrier.
I just want to get around.
What are they using for the rear end? Diff or a spool?
That's a good question. They haven't really put that out yet.
Hmm.
Let's see.
If you want to live, you may not want to be too close to me.
I would echo that sentiment.
All right, Mac, be ready. Go, go, go.
Whoa there.
Well, at least you guys didn't die at the start finish line this time.
Carlo,
Ah!
clear inside. Inside. You're clear inside.
The leader has just done a 27.8. P7.
On the outside. Clear high.
Oh, I hate this.
Fastest lap for Scott, 27.6. P8.
Oh my god, keep it straight.
Yeah, that's the hard part. NASCAR actually hasn't released what kind of gearbox is going to be in it. Just that it's a 6-speed sequential.
New fastest lap for Scott, 27.4.
Car high. You're clear outside. Car
They
high.
say that development
Clear high.
on the car is complete.
Well, what do they run now?
7th position.
Standard 4-speed.
No, but I mean, for the differential, a clutch type limited slip, or are they running a spool? Like a rear end?
I believe it's a...
The gap to John behind is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds.
Let me actually look.
Yeah, limited slip sounds right.
That's going to be either clutch type, torsion type, or they wouldn't run discus at those speeds. It would liquefy.
Yellow.
Spot.
Car outside.
Oh, yeah, that's big enough.
Clear outside.
I had some help.
Man, I just gained a lead.
P5.
Nope, just tells me 4-speed manual. But I think they're
Yeah.
limited slip.
That's the gearbox, but the rear end is going to be a different component. I wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah. They probably haven't published it yet. I'm guessing they're not changing from whatever they run now. I just don't know what they're running. now
P6.
for.
Okay, Mac, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.5.
It's hard to slow down on purpose.
Because I was
Yeah, it
astonished
is.
they run a spool in the Aussie series, considering it's all road course. But I guess it makes sense for. Seems like the Australian thing to do. How do we maximize the danger? Oh, let's weld the rear end together.
That's old school.
Am I a lap down?
You're at the front of the field, so you'll get a wave around. Well, you should. I'll give you a wave around because there's no reason why you should be behind Scott.
Yeah, I didn't pass anybody unless you were in the pits.
No. My
I'm showing you as 8th right now, Bryce, on the
yeah.
same lap.
It's my
Yeah, I got you.
one of my
Yeah, I got
overlays
you.
that's fucked up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I got you 8th in the lap and on the lead lap.
The gap to John behind is now 0.3.
My bad, Jose. I didn't recognize that we went double file.
There's a car on your inside. Inside clear. Inside. Hold your line.
The new one's going to be a transaxle.
Still there. Clear inside.
Oh, interesting. Weight distribution.
Well, they're also going with an independent rear suspension, so they won't have a solid rear axle anymore. So
Got a
they
car
won't
on the
do that.
inside.
Well, maybe it is all new then.
Hold your line. You're clear inside.
I can guarantee it is, because the current one is, like I said, it's a
Car
solid rear
inside.
axle.
Clear low.
Kinda
Car
like a
low.
transaxle
Clear low.
is when you have one big
Okay.
piece of metal. Okay, cassette gear type. So they're looking at using the X-Track P1293. It's a version of it. It's
Outside.
the same one that's in the supercars.
7th position.
You're clear high. Car high. You're clear high.
So they may modify it because the Cup cars can make a little bit more torque.
Oh
Gap
god.
to John behind is increasing. It's now 1.2
Oh my God.
seconds.
Okay, okay. Stop. Don't fishtail. Okay, come on. We can go
Fastest
faster
lap
in
for
this.
Scott,
We can go faster.
27.4.
Oh god. Go. Come on. Ah! Alright. We can go. We can do this. We can do this. Oh, it kind of suggests where it go.
That's a new fastest lap for Scott, 27.2.
Scott's out here just setting fast lap records every lap.
Ah!
Getting the hang of it. A little bit.
Oh!
Car outside.
New fastest lap for Scott, 27.2.
Clear high.
You got me.
Oh my god.
I don't like this. I don't like dirt. Ah!
8th place. You're reeling John in. The
It
gap
wants
is
another one.
0.3. Fastest lap
That's
for
pretty good. That
Scott,
one on
26.9.
Got a car high.
You've set
Clear high.
a new lap record every lap for the last 5 laps now?
What can I say? The track is rubbering in or something.
Ah!
guess
No!
Car high. You're clear outside.
Now there's a level where you wear it down a little bit, and it actually will gain. It'll have just that right amount of slip angle to sustain fast times. If
On your
it's too
inside
grippy,
here, Matt?
Car low.
if it's too grippy, it's
That
hard
means
to.
nothing
Line.
to me.
Clear
Push
low.
it. If it's not grippy enough, you can't get on the throttle at all.
Okay, Mac, you're reeling John in. The gap is now 2.0 seconds.
You on your inside here, John? Thank you.
No! God, I hate this. I don't like dirt.
Oh, damn, Bryce. You in third now?
Yep.
Good save, David. That was almost very bad.
Could have been.
I don't like this at all. I really don't. I don't like... Wow, I don't like sliding.
Should have put you guys in line of it. So this 3/4 mile garbage is put you on a 1/4 mile.
Oh, I don't... I want my car to go where I point it.
E8.
We would have explained anyway.
Yeah. Hey, you can't blame me for this. They all voted for it. I say they, 'cause you didn't vote, Scott.
Sounds like deflection, rather, of the true source.
I put it out there as an option.
It wasn't me. I gave you the choice of what rope to hang yourselves with.
On your left.
You would
Matt.
Carlo.
have been happier with the other one.
Inside clear.
Like I said, blame them.
Says I'm not happy here. This is fun.
Fun.
Would have been ARCA cars at Summer Point. Would have been tonight.
Oh, that would have been fun.
This reminds me of our old Lemons car, which did have a welded rear diff. And in the rain was a nightmare just like this.
Hey, Jose was the only one that voted for the road courses.
Similarly on that car, I was not there when they decided to weld the rear diff. They were like, oh, we should weld the rear diff. I would have probably voted against that because that's a stupid idea. Car on street tire.
Oh. God fucking damn it. God, jeez. Go! Go where I point you.
Whoops.
I hate this, I hate this, I hate this.
On your high side here, Raven.
I don't like this at all.
Coming up on you, John.
Fuck. God damn it. God. I don't like this.
Think of it as a character building exercise. Think how nice the next thing you drive will feel by comparison.
The gap's now 2.9 seconds.
Oh, just imagine F3s at Spa.
I like my car to go roughly where I point it.
Yeah, me too.
You've just done a 28.6.
With dirt, that never happens. And if it does happen, you're doing it wrong.
I don't know, the car feels like it goes where I point it. It's just the car has other ideas.
Coming behind you, BB. Jackson.
I was waiting to see if you were going to get rolling again, but...
No, not when I saw traffic coming at me.
E7.
Is there a pace car anywhere around, or?
He just
Turn
came
two.
out of the pits.
I gotta pass him.
Yep. Everybody in front of Scott go around it.
Bryce, he squeezed you to the wall, man.
The pace car? Just drive right through
Yeah.
him. Screw him. He doesn't exist. He phases through walls and kills pit crews.
The
I
gap
almost
to
killed
John
Bryce.
ahead is increasing. It's now 2.7.
Like I said, just drive right through him.
I'm doing a good job on my own of that, I think.
Okay, Scott, would you like to show an example of what happens when you drive into a pace car? I will clear any black flags that may occur.
I'm a pace car. Oh,
Actually,
Dave.
you kind of overlap it pretty well.
Here, hang on. I'm
Oh,
gonna see
Christ.
if we can see what radio
0.
station he's on.
1.
Not quite.
Try on some.
Okay, Mac, the next car is John.
Oh god, come on, dude!
David behind is pitting.
Draxon, you should see that pit entry there.
Oh yeah,
One.
it kind of. It was a little snug.
0.
I did not think you would be that close to the wall. Sorry.
That one's not so much your fault, Matt. You were spun.
Hey, see, we're halfway already.
Yeah. And to
Still
everybody that.
looked okay.
Yeah, and I will say, anybody that can survive the pit entry, feel free to
P7.
use up quick repairs where necessary.
Oh, I'm afraid of pit entry.
Yeah, I just tried, and it was not a good result. You might need to clear Jose Black Flag. It's telling me to pass him, but I don't know if I can get there.
You made it.
Yay.
Ooh, aggressive
Okay,
on the
Mac,
turn in.
halfway home. Fuel's good. 6th place.
Car low. Clear low.
P7.
Car inside. Clear low. Car low. Clear inside. Inside. You're clear inside.
That lap time was 28.9. John, it's getting closer. The gap's now 1.8 seconds.
Ah, that wall.
Yeah, it'll bite you.
It's made out of different stuff than the base car.
That was almost catastrophe.
V6, you've just done a 28.9.
Hey, mouse went over to caution button very quickly.
Just wouldn't stop doing the wrong thing.
Car high.
Change that steering ratio. Don't forget, you're on a 6
Got a
to
car on
1.
the outside.
It's
Clear
gonna
high.
bite you.
On the outside.
I did.
Clear
I
outside.
thought I put it to 10 to 1.
Outside. You're clear outside.
Bat.
I got bad news, Tony. That wall is not exclusive.
That wall will hit any truck that comes on by. It's a wall of loose morals.
Ah, shoot.
Okay, so
Car high. Clear high.
David's at Eldora in the main
No.
series when it happens.
Fuck. I don't even have Eldora, so yay.
You will not be doing these at Bristol on the dirt.
Nope.
When these happen.
Probably not.
I'm very much looking forward to that. Actually, I'm looking forward to Cup cars at Bristol.
The car ahead is John.
Turn into the corners, starting to get shiny.
P7. The gap to John in front is now 3.0.
I'm done. I'm done being a danger.
Oh God.
That was a 28.9.
Well, thank you for coming, David. I appreciate you at least trying it.
Oh, yeah, I'll try it. I'll even try it next time it comes up.
Oh no, don't worry. I'll do something even stupider for the next
Lotus
season.
49.
Hey,
Oh,
I've done that on the dirt. It's actually fun.
I was gonna say. That sounds like fun.
The gap to John
No, I think
ahead
I'll
is
force
increasing.
the
It's
road
now
course
3.1
aspect
seconds.
for the next season finale.
I'm actually was tempted to put in Talladega, the series I did.
Well, we had to buy it for this series, but
Maybe as a fun race after season.
I was saying we
You've
haven't
just
had to
done
buy
a
it for
28.7
yet, so
Yeah.
7th
eventually
position.
we probably will, but
I think if you can get
There's a
Mike
car on your inside.
he'll say get it.
Clear low.
and we do like to keep, because Mike is Mike,
Yeah.
we like to keep it more the opinion of the guys that actually come and practice. Have to spend our own money on these.
Yeah.
Versus Mike, who is spending iRacing's money. Still, I think.
Yeah, if it's anything like back in the day, they give you like 300, you know, it's just like, here, play with stuff, whatever you want.
I'm pretty sure they gave him a 2-year subscription and a gigantic pile of iRacing.
That lap was
credits.
at 28.8.
Oh. Oh shit.
Who is that, Jeff?
Mike.
Yeah, because he was
The
doing
gap to John ahead is now
PR stuff
5.6
for them. You know, he
seconds.
did that like rally cross race that was the Celebrity Pro-Am and other stuff. They just give you a pile. When I had it as a press thing, it was 300
Hi.
iRacing credits. And again, my regret is I
Clear
just sort of
high.
had it on auto renew, and after I stopped doing it, the money just kind of evaporated for a while. I think I saved like $70 of it, and I bought everything you could buy. A couple of years after I quit, I kind of hopped on. I made a few more cars and tracks, but now I looked at what I had in the bank, and I'm like, oh, if I'd only held on to that. That's all right. I don't mind paying people for things that I'm enjoying. You're blinking a little, John. I'm going to be on your inside here, hopefully.
Okay.
Oh, I don't like this.
Yeah,
Thank you
have
for the
blinked 47 times so far, John.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not why it's bad.
High traffic time. It's normal. Although you're doing better than some of the times you've been in some of these races where I was at 100 before practice even ended.
0,
Sorry, Matt.
1.
I just plowed into you there.
Oh, I'm sure I was not where I was supposed to be.
4,
Hey, we've only got like 8 or 9 laps to go.
To go.
I will say I am occasionally getting a lap that I would call not horrid, so that's progress.
The thing with dirt is dirt, if you're not used to it, takes... You have to basically rewire your brain. The car drives completely different than you expect it to. You have to drive it completely different than you expect it to.
Okay,
it
Matt,
just-
you're reeling. John,
it's not
the gap
a
is now
normal
8.2
feel
seconds.
for a lot of people.
Bryce, I was wondering if you were gonna get that thing slowed down.
Oh, I had lots of space. You really caught up to me there.
It looked very eventful in my rearview mirror.
Have you gotten faster or have I just gotten slower?
Oh, dude, I'm terrible.
I'm not sure what that answer means.
That might be the
Definitely.
most non-answer answer I've ever heard.
It's a good dodge, but it doesn't answer in either way.
I'm not getting faster.
Okay, I'm actually. Let me look at the lap times. Okay, yep, and then Price.
Yeah, I'm getting slower.
Yeah.
Well, the track's probably getting a little slower. It's definitely wearing in.
Yeah, the track is definitely getting slower. But you are still about his pace, if anything, a little bit faster, Bryce.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my truck, but I can full throttle it in fourth gear
Got a
down
car
the
on the
straight.
inside. Clear inside.
Sixth place.
That's, yeah, that's not good usually.
You've got a car low. You're clear inside.
Oh, that's why. You don't have much of a front bumper left. I don't know if you guys just heard what I said, but
We did, and I'm wondering what's up.
the collectible card game that I bought a couple of boxes in about a year ago has blown up, at least for the Alpha Edition. And I'm sitting on them. I'm waiting for them to hit a certain price before I sell them. And they've been sitting at about $3,500 a box. I paid $75 a box for
B7s.
Oh, wow. Sell.
I've been waiting for them to climb up a little bit more.
Yeah, I don't have diamond hands like you. I just told.
The wife just brought over her phone and
Push,
showed
push,
me a couple
push.
of
We can
eBay
get this
listings
guy.
where they're
You're
going
reeling.
for
John,
$7,500.
the gap's now 3.0 seconds.
And if that's the actual case and that's what they're selling for, yeah, one of mine's going on eBay tonight. And then there's somebody listing it for 10 grand. So, yeah.
Are you okay, mate?
1,
Yeah, but that's Australian. That's like
2,
$4.
Answer me if you can, please, Mac.
Oh, these are pesos. All those zeros are meaningless.
If you can
Well,
hear me,
she
helps
showed me
coming.
what it was in Australian 10,000. I'm like, that's like $4.
All right, I got a meatball. That means I got a
get
pit.
a Happy Meal for that.
You've got a car high. You're clear high.
Pit lane speed limit is 30 miles per hour. You've got
Well,
loads of
prices
fuel.
are all over the place now, so I think I'm gonna have
Oh,
to
Box
boy.
in 5, 4, 3.
And I
2.
got a
I
speeding
may
in the
just throw one
pits.
for 7,500 or best offer
Box
and see
now.
what happens.
Probably. Yeah, I did.
Somebody goes, ship it to me now, I'll give you $6,000 and be like, sold. Here you go, where am I shipping it? I did that, I had a card that we had cracked some of the boxes and they have these limited edition, holy crap, even that's up to $3,000? The second expansion is up to 3,000 for a box.
What game is this?
1.
Flesh and Blood. You can buy the unlimited, which doesn't have the cold foil cards in it, for what you would
There's
pay.
traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Black flag. We'll need to pit to serve the penalty.
Clear high.
You guys are done, right? Yep. I hear a lot of banging. I'm like, okay.
Oh my God, where's the yellow? It's carnage. There's so much blood.
Can I throw
there's
it?
the
Can I
fireworks.
throw it? Nope. Session's over. So
race,
I
though.
pulled a. Yeah. Good job, guys.
Yeah, that's great.
Survived. I pulled a cold foil legendary card, which is
E7.
like this
Okay, it's over.
third highest rarity or second highest rarity.
Okay,
And
I hated
when
that.
when we pulled it, I priced it. It was worth like $120. I'm like, okay, just throw it in a box.
I don't like dirt.
I'm dropping
And
off. Thanks, Chris. See you guys.
Yep,
night.
thanks for coming. Have a good night.
I do not like dirt.
So I looked it up recently, and I'm
Okay.
like, oh, what are these legendary cold foils going if the sealed boxes are going for so much? And I wound up selling that
Yeah.
card for 1,000, and if I had waited a month and a half, I could have gotten over 3 for it, because there's another one listed for 3,333 right now.
That was no fun. But I guess it is what it is. Oh. Yikes. Okay. On that note, later.
So, yeah, I've got a lot of... I'll be throwing one of those.